Just gonna get ready to pull the plane in now. It looks kind of funny without the wings on it. Hey guys, so it has been a very long time since I've done a good video for you guys, and I'm very excited because today is my first ever time I'm doing a real, actual working on the plane video. So, as you can see, I've taken the seat covers out, as in Pete Ohm's suggestion. Thanks for that. I've pulled the seat belts off, and right now, since I've pulled the, I'll show you guys. Since I've pulled the seat covers off, I've noticed that these zip ties, most of them are busted, as you can probably see. Like this guy here, that's busted, broken. So basically, I have only like 4 or 5 zip ties total holding this seat pan onto the plane right now. So I need to do some inspection on the tubing underneath this anyway. I was looking under there. It's hard to see. It looks, I may have some bent tubing underneath the seat pan. So I'm just going to cut whatever zip ties are holding this on, and I need to replace these zip ties anyway. I'm going to cut those out, pull the seat pan, and then I'm going to do some inspection on the tubing. I've pulled the seat covers out already. Those are in the washing machine right now. And yeah, let's get to it. Alright. Alright, well, it's time to pull the seat pan out. Alright, so, seat pan's now out. And as you can see, like I was just telling you a second ago, Von Hartline was a very smart guy, and he labeled all of these. So this is the transponder, this is the communication, and back. Actually, I just noticed right now, this is COM. But this wire tracing goes back to the ELT back there. So that's not actually the comm antenna then? I don't think that's how that works. So there's nothing going into the ELT. Huh. So, oh, well, the main comm antenna is back there. And yeah, last night was a really bad storm. We had a lot of rain last night. So I need to get this plane dried out, because this water is no good for the plane. I did keep the instrument panel totally dry though. It's, as you can see, it's still a little dusty up there. Totally dry. I put extra plastic and stuff over the whole instrument panel and all this kind of stuff. I wish I recorded that. But I'm getting the plane ready right now to move, so I can take it up to, we've got a shed 800 feet from here, like a little workshop shed. I'll be able to put the plane in there. It'll be safe and dry, and it'll give me a nice insulated place to work on the plane as the winter comes. So I've got the shed ready to go. The Kit Fox 1000 is completely untied down. When I was untying it, I actually noticed that the ELT antenna had totally fallen off. I have no idea why, but it did. Sorry about the wind noise. So yeah, so the shed is ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and push her up there. Alright, so I am here inside the new mini hangar, I guess. So, unfortunately, The Fox 1000 is too wide to fit in here with the wings on, so I am going to have to remove the wings, and I'm going to clear off the shelf here and put some carpet padding on it and get it all good and nice for the wings. Let me put the wings up here on the shelf, standing up along here. So I'm sorry guys, but at this point I lost the footage for when I took off the wings. I don't know how that happened or why it happened, quite frankly, but at this point I can annotate what footage I do have with the wings off. So removing the wings was really simple. It took about 10 minutes a piece for each wing. They were held in with the main hinge bolt, which is kind of the obvious one, and then there was the two struts, which had ball end rod ends, and that was 2 bolts. Those were 7/16 on each strut. There was 2 of those, and there was 2 washers on them with nylock nuts. Then on the red jury struts, we removed those next. Those had 3/8 bolts and nylock nuts and 2 washers apiece, and that removed that, let the weight off the jury off the struts totally. And at this point, I had my dad help me by holding the wing. Then we went and pulled the main hinge bolt. Looking back on it, I probably would have taken off the main hinge pin first and held the wing while that was happening, because when I was pulling it off, it had a lot of tension on it, so we did have to twist the wing a little bit, just kind of rock it back and forth a little bit to get that pin out, because it had a lot of pressure on it. I should also note the wings, well, I didn't necessarily weigh them on a scale. They were something in the range of about 65 to 70 pounds is what me and my dad thought just from carrying them. They were extremely light, and so it was pretty easy to put them up. We didn't account for, when we were putting them up, we didn't account for one of the wings having the flapper on it, so it was too tall to fit on the shelf, so we did have to have it kind of in like a laying down position, suspended by ropes from the ceiling. But we did make sure that it's totally on, the ropes are on ribs, and they're not going to damage the fabric or the wing structure in any way. So just kind of taking
it now. It looks kind of funny without the wings on it, but yeah.